2021 Coteaux Bourguignons, Poulain, Les Horées. This is a wine I reviewed in the summer from a younger vintage. I only got a 2021 for a lot of reasons. One of my favorite vintages in Burgundy, but also elsewhere in France. I think they're coming into their own. It's an earlier drinking vintage. It's a vintage with a lot of charm and a lightness to it that I think suits Burgundy. And I think this wine really captured the moment. Seized it, you might even say. What do we get in the glass? Still a little purple, actually. I mean, take a look at that. Cloudy, I like that. It's got the cloudiness of unfiltered wine that's been left a little bit alone. It reminds me in more ways than one of a Cécile Tremblay entry-level Vin Romanée. And it is absolutely gorgeous on the nose. I mean, I think that's why it reminds me so much of her wines, because it is so classy, so well-built, so... I mean, it just captures everything that Burgundy is supposed to be. You know, this charmer, but also this, you know, has this lightness about it, but seriousness. They counterbalance each other, and there's a gravitas, but it's such a lighthearted one. It's a clown show in the Capitol building, which doesn't really. I mean, I'm not trying to compare it to the current American administration. I think you understand what I'm trying to get at. So beautiful, so beautiful. This is wild strawberry all the way. First of all, I should mention, just like I did with the younger version that I did in the summer, it is a combination of Gamay and Pinot Noir. I don't know what the combination was in 2021. I think it's really hard to find a consistent, reliable resource for this. Maybe the only person who would have it would be Weinog. Steen Omen, you can go check out his site and see. It doesn't really matter. This has just got such a wonderful presence about it. They just so Burgundy. It's the joy of Burgundy. The fruit is singing. It's got that wild strawberry thing. Not so much sous-bois. No aging elements to it just yet. It's sort of dissipates a little in the mid palate, and maybe the finish is carried along by tannin. But there's a magic to it. There's you know, I mean, when you start breaking down wines into their different sort of parts, you know, the finish, the mid palate, the entry, the fruit, all of those things, it does a little bit of a disservice to it. It's like pulling apart a clock, you know, a watch. You start to like look at all the different elements of it and try to piece them together and why they work so well together, et cetera, instead of just taking the poetry of it in. And that's what this is. This is a poet's wine. It's warm, it's enveloping. You could eat with it, you don't have to eat with it. It's serious, but it's also lighthearted. It means something, it means nothing. It's night, it's day. It's wonderful. It's ethereal. I mean, it's just a complete package. Now, I mean, there's no Grand Cru. There's no power or punch or none of that impact that would make you say, oh my God, this is the best wine in the world. But I would humbly suggest that this has got enough of everything that makes Burgundy special to qualify as one of the greatest wines I've had this year. There's a scene in Indiana Jones, you know, when he's trying to pick the right cup.
That's the cup of a carpenter. There's only one way to find out. You have chosen wisely.
That's what this wine reminds me of. It's got that carpenter simplicity about it, that sort of that importance that is not belligerent, beaming with authority, without of having to try. I get some of that with Cécile Tremblay, with her entry-level cuvées. But I think I get it more with this. This is for sure the best bottling of Le Horées I've ever had, by far. And I've had a few now. I've had the Ragnard in a couple of vintages, the Gervais Chambertin en Ragnard, and I've had this cuvée in a couple of vintages. So, not a lot. The one in the summer that I had, I loved it so much. I was so appreciative. It was like one of the highlights of my summer wine video, I have to say. And I got it for like 55 euros, 53 euros, something stupid, you know, at a store in Paris, which was being fair about it and marketing them in the proper way. And she was honest in the sense that it was, oh, it's too young, you shouldn't be drinking them right now. And, you know, with a couple of years, they're going to turn into something. And it's like, yeah, just give me the bottle. I'll figure that out for myself. And then I go and I overpaid for this. I paid a lot of money for this on the secondary market. It just got into a bidding war, and I was like stubborn about it. She's right. You know, it's magnificent with a couple of years. This is what I remember, all the old Burgundies I used to drink. You know, I used to always stumble across these things with the wild strawberry thing and the cleanliness of them, and, you know, the simplicity but complexity, the simple complexity of them. They're what get you into Burgundy in the first place. I don't think there are no wines that are power punch that get you into Burgundy. If so, then you've missed the point of Burgundy, in my opinion.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
It's a highlight. It's a great wine. It's drinking perfectly right now. It can probably hold like this for another 5 years. I wouldn't keep them too long. It doesn't seem to me like a wine built for time, you know. One for the moment, and I think the moment is now, especially the 2021 vintage. If you're looking for a wine with a lot of extraction, this is not it. You just keep moving. If you're looking for the soul, the essence of what it means to be a Burgundy wine, to be a Burgundian producer, I think this is one of the wines you could stumble across and be very, very happy and be very, very sure that you've succeeded. Santé. This is the real deal, man. Thanks for watching. Keep on popping, and we'll see you in the next one.